Hello and welcome to the Powerboost meditation. Today, let us experiment with the theme Be the point, see the point. Be the point, see the point. Point is the simplest yet the most important geometrical object. If we see, point is non dimensional, and if we look at our lives, um, we all want to uh, have a balance in our life, and that balance where the inner world meets the outer world. Even if we look at physics, we realize that it all happens at a point. Every object has a point of balance or center of gravity. In terms of our thoughts, we can also see that a point is like, coming back to the essence of um, you know, the entire energy that the consciousness has. And it's when this point is disturbed or when I lose sight of the point, it's then that the energy gets distracted. And that's where the mind goes into a lot of expansion and the energy gets drained out. And so, very easy and practical way to really hold on to the spiritual energy is to just pay attention to the point. So when I be the point, it's just realizing that um, I'm not this physical entity, not this physical role that has different dimensions in the story of life, but I'm this non-dimensional and eternal point of light, just like a tiny star, and I'm playing my role here in this play of life. So when I be the point, then from the perspective of the point, that is the soul perspective, then I can see everything in its essence. Then nothing can pull or distract my attention. But then I'm naturally focused within. Uh, and then I can see the point of everything. It's like whilst looking at everything and while dealing with souls and interacting with everyone, I don't lose the point. It's like I don't lose the plot. Um, so then no one's personality will affect me internally because I can see the point, I can see the intention, I can also see everyone as a point. So just holding this word point in my mind, the being a point, seeing the point, experiencing the point, and then I naturally begin to connect in my mind to the supreme point, the source, the divine. The divine always holds this awareness of a point, and the more I experience myself in the company of the divine, the supreme point, then it also allows me to put a point or a full stop to everything that is happening in the physical dimension. So let us experiment for a few minutes, being a point and seeing a point. So as we sit comfortably and relax ourselves, we realize that at the center, at the heart of my existence, away from the expansions of the whole world, exists the being, the point. I realize that my true identity is just a point, a non dimensional presence that has taken support of this physical instrument, the physical body, to carry out, to play a role. In this moment, I shift my attention from this world of physical dimensions to the world of no dimensions, just a point, a soul. I focus my awareness, my attention on the point. As a point, there is nothing that I need to worry about or think about in the dimensional world. I realize I am this inner being, this inner child. As I focus my energy, attention on the point, I realize that it is this point that holds my entire existence. The more I experience being myself, the more my life is in balance. I can live from inside out rather than outside in. I'm here as a point, and then I take my attention to my eternal home. My world of silence. This is where I belong, in the world away from all the clutter, all the expansions, to the essence, the core of my being, a point. Here I am a point, and I see all other points around me as all the souls, the eternal stars. And I also experience the presence of the most loving point, the most benevolent point, the most caring point. And that is the supreme point, the divine, the source. The divine is the source of all love, all goodness, and is also a sink of all heaviness. The more I come in touch, come in close proximity of the divine, the supreme point, takes away all the burdens and heaviness and fills me with warm, loving light. fills me with all his loving presence. In the presence of the divine, I experience being myself naturally as a point, just a point. As I just hold this moment, and the entire physical dimension looks like a point away, far, distant from me. I experience being a point and seeing the point. I begin to see the point, the purpose of my existence as a tiny being, radiating the divine love of the one. My purpose is just to be myself and share this energy all around me. Just stay here, experiencing the essence, just a point combined with the supreme point, and seeing everything down below as a point. And as it's time to move back into the expansion, into the story world, as I return back, and take support of this body, I realize that just holding the point within, is all that I need to do. Just being this tiny point of light, seeing everyone as a point of light, and seeing the essence, the purpose behind every scene in this play of life. Sending good wishes and pure feelings for everyone. I be the point, I see the point. Om Shanti. Thank you.